The weather outside is ugly. And girl, we got no money. But as long as we chill at home, or eat a bowl of cereal. That's how Christmas should be. Like, Christmas music should be real. You know what I mean? They do it. They like to put us in like fantasy land. It's not always perfect. It's not. Sometimes it's very somber. You know, very dark and ominous. You know, not like someone's gonna go crazy and kill somebody. Well, I mean, being trapped in a store. Let me take these off. Being trapped in a store for like hours sometimes, or even going in there to get necessities like fucking toilet paper or something, makes you want to beat the shit out of somebody, especially during the holidays. You know, because people ain't nice. They're supposed to be nice, right? The Christmas music makes it seem like, hey, you know, we're all friendly, we love each other. Hey, I love you. You know, one love. Like, no, you don't love me. You know, and more often than not, I don't love you. Who are you? What? But Christmas music is great, right? I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. It gets the job done, right? Just, I wish that they would play more classical music inside of stores, as opposed to, even on the radio, that I'm thinking about it, because I often listen to Christmas music around this time of year. You know, some of these local radio stations are dedicated to it 24 hours a day from the 26th of November all the way until the 25th of December. So it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, stop. Usually it's the week of Christmas that I get into the music, and I'm okay with it for the most part, you know. But I've been noticing that they've been playing less of the classic, you know, calm, chill Christmas music, and they've been playing some of this some danceroo shit, or I don't know. It's too much rhythm. There's too much poppy sound to it. Like, when I think of Christmas, I think of just relaxing, chilling. I think of Christmas vacation, hanging out, drawing, playing video games, watching TV, all the good shit. But they don't play enough of it. You know what they play? I'll tell you what they play, which is the worst fucking Christmas song. Is it blurring out to Santa's face and shit? Are you ready for this? Because some people might be offended, and most people I've talked to agree with what the fuck I'm just about to say. And it has to be Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time. Okay, I am not joking when I tell you that I'd rather hear the Mariah Carey song than that one. Okay, because I just don't like the sound. It sounds nothing like Christmas to me. Nothing. Zero. Nada. This is how it starts. Down, 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 down. Like, what? What is this? And you know, he thought he was onto something. You know, his producer hyping him up. Like, Paul, that is the one there, pal. You know, like, that's it. This is gonna be the greatest for years to come. And he wasn't wrong. He was wrong about the great part, but he wasn't wrong about, you know, for years to come. They play that shit over and over and over again. You know, like what was Paul sitting at home, you know, and thinking like, you know, I gotta write a Christmas song. The American audience needs it. I don't think we did. We don't. There's too many Christmas music already. There's too many fucking covers, you know, to go over. I mean, I'll give you points for originality. But other than that, you ain't getting shit from me. Okay? I don't like that song. I don't whatsoever. The moon is bright. The city comes. Having a wonderful Christmas time. Ding dong, ding dong. No. No. If I play it, I bet you he'll run for the hills. Right, Nico? He's a Beatle. Come on, he can do better. I expected better. Like John Lennon, on the other hand? Great Christmas song. Right? Him playing the guitar. So this is Christmas. What have you done? Another year over. And the music just sounds so calming, classic, original, soft. Like, it's not beating you over the head, you know, like the other one. You know, come to think about it, I really think that John was the ultimate Beatle, right? And it's weird that he's the one that passed away. He was the ultimate one. His music was great. His solo music by himself was fucking awesome. Watching the wheels go round, Imagination. Stop it. Okay. And all these people saying that, oh, because of Yoko, the band. No. You don't know that Yoko made John better. All right. When you feel love in your heart, when you feel love, like shower over you, you get some of the best fucking results. Okay, internally and externally. All right. I'm pretty sure that he found love with her. And was just like, this chick makes me happy, and it makes me want to get into the mood of making music. And he made some of the greatest fucking songs. So no, I don't think Yoko has anything to do with the breakup of the Beatles. No, I'm sorry. Another one that I like to hear is Dean Martin when he does Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I like how he addresses him as Rudy. Like, Rudy, with your nose so bright. I imagine him with a cigarette in his hand with a drink. Rudy, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? It sounds so smooth and chill. But, to tell you the truth, that song is just utter bullshit. First of all, where was Santa when Rudolph was getting bullied? Okay? When he was born with the red nose, you didn't know if it was cancerous or not. So you're gonna pick on this kid? Like, oh, he's ugly. Like, oh yeah, your mom's ugly. I'm pretty sure, like, Rudolph had a lot of fighting spirit. To have to fend off, 7 other reindeer? And then, when it was beneficial for Santa, he's like, oh, hey, Rudolph, you have a red nose. Hey, by the way, I need you, pal. I need you in the front. There's a lot of fog, it's all this stuff here. I mean, I don't want to bore you with the details. Just, be my headlights for a second. What a prick. That's such a dick thing to do. Okay? Like, what the fuck, Santa? What the fuck? What the hell was Santa doing in the first place? That he didn't realize this was going on to Rudolph. I know there's millions of kids and a list he has to look over. That seems like a hard job, but come on. There's a gap there. You have to go outside sometime, right? You have to go pet your reindeer. What, you only see him once a year? No, there's no excuse. No excuse, man. You know why? Because he's too busy. He's too busy getting it in. Believe it or not. Nobody wants to hear this. He's getting it in. Like what? He's like 600 years old? Was he born during the Crusades? I think he's... I don't know. He's seen all these biblical... He's in all these biblical chapters, if you know it or not. He's that old. Which begs the question, like, is Mrs. Claus that old, or does he get wives every 10 years or so? Because if that's the case, and he got some explaining to do. But he's getting it in, all right? Couple songs. One, Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt and Madonna. And I think Taylor Swift sings a song, but no, we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about Eartha Kitt, who's a freak, by the way. So is Madonna. But Eartha Kitt, like, what are you doing taking gifts, extravagant gifts, to strange women? What are you doing, sir? Like, oh, give me a Corvette and a ring? Like, bitch, how about you get a job? Stop this nonsense. Okay? This time is for the kids. And of course he sits there and he's like, ho, 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 ho. Why do you think he says ho, ho, ho? Because he be getting hoes, and hoes. Okay? And that other song, saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus? Like, what? Like, what sick bastard thought that? Like, hey, we need Christmas songs for adults too, but we're gonna play them alongside How the Grinch Stole Christmas and Wonderful Christmas Time. Like, why? And the Jackson 5 version is probably the most fucked up, right? Because first of all, of how much of a menace Joe Jackson is. So imagine, like, in the song, Michael is like, I'm gonna go tell my dad. I don't think you want to do that, Mike. Alright? Like, hi, do you know your dad? You're gonna fuck Christmas up for all of us, Michael. No. Santa deserves it. But he's gonna be out. You know? When your dad wakes up, comes down, he's dipping. And your mom's gonna be the one standing there. And who's gonna get the ass whooping? No. You know? Like, where the fuck did this idea of Santa being a good guy come from? Because he has rosy cheeks and he smiles? Don't look at me. I know you're staring at me with that smile. Don't. Because you're wrong. You're in the wrong, sir. All I see in the background right here is the fucking thing pulsating. Is it trying to focus on my face and on Santa's face at the same time? His face isn't real. What the fuck? I mean, there's so much to say about Christmas music. It's like, you know, where do you start? You know, like that one song, rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party now. Dun, dun, dun. Later we'll have some fucking pie. Like, wait, what? What? She does say that. You can't make this shit up. She's saying pumpkin pie, obviously, but come on, man. You can't escape the fuckery of Christmas, you know, whenever this time around. No, I'm pretty sure everybody's thought that. Now, there's no way that somebody's heard that song and was like, oh, it says pumpkin. Like, even back then when it came out, they're like, wait, hold on, what? Like, this is our only tape left. You know what, we'll just leave it. You know, people will get the idea it says pumpkin. If anybody asks, it's pumpkin. You know. But, I mean, come on. I want some fucking pie. Some fucking pecan pie. Oof. Some pecan pie? Some whipped cream? You know what? No. Better yet, I want un vaso de champurrado con un pancito. Come on, man. Get some tacos de tripa, de cabeza. Come on, man. A Mexican Christmas is off the shiznit. Okay, you have all the good shit. Champurrado has masa. Okay, we eat tacos. We eat tortillas with everything. The tamales. You know, the pozole, the menudo with the grain. Who the fuck is that?